Today we're going to be working on my backyard pond. I've owned this house for almost 2 years now, and this thing has not been functional at all. I'm going to try to drain it, check out the liner, see if maybe I could power wash it. I'm not sure. We're going to blow out all these leaves, pick out as much of the weeds as we can, and I'm going to try to catch a couple bluegill or something to throw in there. Getting pretty close. It's going a lot faster than I thought it was going to. My daughter's playing in the swimming pool. Got just a little kiddie pool over there. The water coming out of this does not smell super good. I'm going to use the rake, try to get some of that sludge off the bottom, and I don't know, I'm probably going to make a pile of it. I got a double gate right over there. I might be able to get my my little Ford Ranger through it to put it all in. I just need to, it's not sucking up any more water. That pump just keeps getting clogged, so I'm going to see what I can do. Stirred up a lot of mosquitoes. I think they're laying larvae in this pond. I might pool shock it when I'm done, just to keep it cleared up. And yeah, we'll just continue with it. I got a lot more to clean out of there. I got that patch over there is pretty good. I'm gonna move the pump and see if I can get more of the water out from that side before I start working on all the leaves on this side. That's going to help move all the water to that side, even though I think that side's a little higher. The suction's going to move all the water over there and let me get all the leaves and nasty junk out of this side. Look how nasty that water is. It both looks and smells like a sewer now. Must have clogged my pump again. That really kicked up mosquitoes now. This is the box that the pump usually sits in. I need to figure something else out for it. It lets way too much stuff in there. It was covered with this wire mesh, but it wasn't good enough. All right, let's check it out. I got a little shovel I could use to scrape out a lot of that sludge. I just gotta get this side raked out. Yeah, once I get that other side raked out, I'll get the shovel, I'll scrape what I can, and then I'm gonna try using the pressure washer to get the tarp all cleaned out and try to get as much of that gunk off there as I can. That's a deep bucket. I must be clogged up. Oh, that's nice. completely gunked up. Hey, hey, sit over there. You can sit in that chair if you want.
Just regular underwear, okay? Then you, honey, you cannot. You keep what?
Hopefully that works. Look at all those leaves I got out of there. That ended up being way worse than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, there's probably 2 years worth of leaves and stuff in there. This thing keeps getting clogged up. There's just like sludge at the bottom of this thing. The pump's actually getting kind of warm. I probably ran it dry for a little too long on accident while I ran in the house. I'm gonna try to rake out a little bit more. Maybe get my like shovel that I can scrape it with. There's just so much like fine silt or something at the bottom of that it's just gumming up the bottom plate of this. See what I can do. Got my shovel. I'm gonna scrape as much of this away as I can. That stirred up some fierce smelling down there. That's no longer working. Those holes are too fine on the bottom of that. I'm going to get my shop vac and take the top off. I don't need to like fill the actual vacuum, but I think if I have the actual like motor end outside here, it'll just pump the water straight out. It'll be pretty much the same thing. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm actually using This is the hose for my shop vac, so I'll take that off and I'll come back when I get the shop vac. I decided I'm just going to use it whole. I don't know really why. Find out how good it works. It should pump a lot better and maybe even faster than that pump did, just so I can get the rest of it cleaned out. I'll get my pressure washer, we'll spray it, and then we'll have to suck it out again, and hopefully we can see if there's any leaks. This thing I've had somewhat clean in the past, and it just it loses water. I don't know if it loses water, if it evaporates. We have had it pretty dry here the past few years. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't need to take out all of these rocks to replace the tarp underneath. If I do, I'm not really sure. I've not dealt with it. Maybe they have like patches and stuff they could use. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Sorry about that. That's pretty gross. Well, I think I broke my shop vac. I mean, I got most of, I might be able to scoop some of that junk out now, but I got most of the water out of this side. I would have liked to have used it a little more over there. It really sucked up a lot of that. It did pretty good. It couldn't handle it. I don't know. On to the next thing, I guess. Alrighty, I've got it, I think, clean enough that I could hit it with the power washer now and actually do some good. I'll show you here. I can actually see that bottom tarp for the first time. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up when I'm done. This stuff is really, really gross. It smells really, really bad. Look at all that sludge. It smells like a sewer out here. It's my dining room window there, so I'll be eating with the windows closed, at least until I can get that cleaned up. I don't know if I'll need to scoop it into like a trash bag, or if I can just blow it away with my power washer too. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get the power washer now, and I'll hit it and see how it looks. That's it. We're gonna fire her up and blast all the junk off of that. Sorry about that. Alrighty, we are going to start filling it. It's not perfect. It's way better than it was before. I'm gonna fill it, get the waterfall going, and then I'm gonna add some pool shock just to make sure all this sediment stays at the bottom. I'll let that run its course, probably a week or so, until I can get out and try to catch a few bluegill, maybe a small bass if I get one. I'm not really sure. the lake that we went to, that Cramper Lake, has some pretty sizable bluegill in there, so that would be kind of fun to keep. I don't know how long that's going to take to fill. A few hours, I assume. And I'll just put a time lapse on it and you guys can watch the thing fill up, and yeah, I'll come back when it's done. Cleaned up. I just looked out the window and it looks like that's almost done. Really hasn't taken very long. I thought it was going to take a couple hours. It's only been a few minutes. Power washer tipped over. Better fix that before it causes problems. That's what we're working with. This side over here is still a little bit mucky, but it looks way better than it did. I'm gonna get the pump back in and get water flowing. Let's go that way first. And there you have it. I just put some pool shock in there. It should clear up. I know it still looks kind of mucky now. All that should get cleared up pretty quick, I think. That pool shock works pretty fast. That's just, it got all dirty from those rocks. You saw I tried to power wash them, and there's no way I was going to get it good enough, I think. Well, I might check back in a little bit, see if it's cleared up, and next week we'll try to catch some fish and put them in there. Today's pond cleaning video. check back next time. We're going to be catching some bluegill to throw in here. Let me know if there's any other type of fish you think I should put in there. If you like this content, you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and come back next time.